Hi students, example 2.26, unit number 2. Find the number of terms in the AP 3, 6, 9, 12, dot, 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 111. Find the number of terms in the AP. So AP is given. We have to find how many terms in the sequence has. So first one, solution. Write the given details. Given AP is AP is, what is AP? 3, 6, 9, 12, dot, 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 111. Since it is AP, there is a common difference. So let us find in the given details. A is equal to, what is A? The first term. First term is equal to 3. And D is the common difference. What is the common difference? Second term minus first term equal to third term minus second term equal to fourth term minus third term, etc. Since it is AP, we can find only one difference, that is equal to 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. And another one, last term is equal to 111. So if you know ADL, the number of terms formula, n is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. We have already discussed number of terms in the arithmetic progression is equal to n is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. So here, therefore n is equal to, here L is equal to 111 minus A. What is A? A is equal to 3 divided by D. D is also equal to 3 plus 1. So first we have to simplify the fraction, which is equal to 111 minus 3 is equal to 108 divided by 3 plus 1. Now we can cancel the fraction. 3 3s are 9, remaining 1, 18, 6 3s are 18. So 1 3 is 3, 36 3s are 108 plus 1. So which is equal to 37. Therefore, n is equal to 37. What is n? Number of terms. Therefore, number of terms is 37. So how many terms will be there? 37 terms will be in the arithmetic progression. Next, example 2.27. It may be an important 5-mark question. Determine the general term of an AP whose 7th term is minus 1 and the 16th term is 17. Our question is determine the general term. So what is general term? General term of an AP is Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So in this general term, n மட்டும்தான் இருக்கணும். So we must know what is A and what is D. To find the general term, we must know what is A and what is D. So here, to find A and D, we are given whose 7th term is minus 1 and 16th term is 17. 7th term and 16th terms are given. We are going to find the general term, that is Tn. So from these two given information, we are going to find A and D. From that we will find the general term. So let us solve the question. Solution. First one, write the given details. What is given? 7th term is in AP. 7th term. Let us write the formula. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. It is, we know that. So given, what is given? 7th term. 7th term means T7. 7th term is equal to minus 1. And also 16th term is equal to 17. So let us write 7th term is equal to minus 1 means what is 7th term? Nth term na n minus 1 d இருக்கும். 7th term na 7 minus 1 is equal to 6d இருக்கும். Which implies A plus 6d is equal to minus 1. Let us take equation number 1. Also 16th term is 17, which implies 7th term na 6d. 16th term means it will have 15d because 16 minus 1 is equal to 15. So it will have a plus 15d is equal to 17. Let us take equation number 2. So our aim is to find the general term. That means we have to find what is the value of a and what is the value of d. But we have given two equations. The two equations consist of a and d. So we can solve the two equations and find the value of a and d. This method we have studied in 9th standard, solving linear equations in two variables. So how to solve? So look at the two equations. Both equations have variable a, same sign. So if you subtract equation number 2 from equation number 1, you will change the sign. Plus will become minus, this plus will become minus, this plus also will become minus. Plus a minus a cancel. 6d minus 15d is equal to minus 9d is equal to minus 1 minus 17 minus 18. So which implies d is equal to minus 18 divided by minus 9. Minus minus cancel. 1 9 is 9, 2 9s are 18. So answer 2. Therefore d is equal to 2. So our aim is to find the value of a and d. We have found the value of d. Then we have to substitute this value in equation number 1 or 2. Substitute d is equal to 2 in equation number either 1 or 2. We can apply in 1, which implies what is equation number 1? A plus 6 into d is equal to 2, which is equal to minus 1, which implies a plus 12 is equal to minus 1. Plus we want the value of a, so bring this 12 other hand side. A is equal to minus 1 minus 12, minus 1 minus 12 minus 13. Therefore a is equal to minus 13, d is equal to 2. Our aim is to find the general term. Therefore the general term Tn is equal to a. What is a? Minus 13 plus 6 into d. Sorry, a plus n minus 1 into d. So minus 13 plus n minus 1 into d. D is equal to 2. So now multiply 2 inside. So minus 13 plus 2 into n, 2n minus 2, which is equal to minus 13 minus 2 minus 15. So since it is minus, write the plus term first. 2n plus 2n minus 13 minus 2 minus 15. So this is the general term where n belongs to capital N. So Tn is equal to 2n minus 15 is the general term. So the problem is very very simple and maybe a 5-mark question. Determine the general term is the question. To find the general term we are given 7th term is minus 1 and the 16th term is 17. When two terms are given, we have to form two equations. So in AP, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So T7 is equal to minus 1 implies a plus 6d is equal to minus 1. The same way, 16th term is equal to 17 implies a plus 16 means 15d is equal to 17. Both equations have a and d. So we are going to solve by subtracting 2 from 1. So plus sign will become minus sign, plus sign will become minus sign, plus sign will become minus sign. When you subtract, that means 1 minus 2 implies. So plus a minus a cancel. 60 minus 15 is equal to minus 9d. Minus 1 minus 17 is equal to minus 18. So we want the value of d. D is equal to minus 18 divided by minus 9. The into 9 divide item. Minus minus cancel. 1 9 is 9. 2 9s are 18. So d is equal to 2. We want the value of a and d. So we have found a, d. So if you use this d in equation number 1 or 2, we can find the value of a. So substitute d is equal to 2 in equation number 1. A plus 6 into d, d is equal to 2, which is equal to minus 1. 6 2s are 12. Plus 2 will become minus 12. So a is equal to minus 13. So a and d we have found. Our aim is to find Tn. Therefore Tn equal to minus 13 plus n minus 1 into d. The n மட்டும் வச்சிட்டு மீதி சிம்பிளை பண்ணோம்னா 2 மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணுங்க. 2 into n 2n, 2 into minus 1 minus 2. So So minus 13 minus 2 minus 15. Since it is minus, we can write after the plus term. So plus 2n minus 15 is a general term. It is our question. So maybe a 5-mark question. Work out the problem. If you have any doubt, we can ask. Exercise 2.5, problem number 4. Find the 19th term of an AP, minus 11, minus 15, minus 19, dot dot dot. 19th term. The 19th term means we have to find T19. So what is T19? T19 is equal to A plus 18D. Since Tn formula A plus n minus 1 into D, 19, how many T will be there? 18D. So we have to find what is A and what is D from the given AP. Then use in the formula we can find the 19th term. இதிலிருந்து ஏயும் டியும் கண்டுபிடிச்சு Tn formula apply பண்ணினா where n is equal to 19 apply பண்ணா we can find the 19th term. It will be a 2-mark question, maybe a important question. Question number 5. Which term of an AP is minus 54? Which term of an AP is minus 54? Which term means number of term. So number of term we have studied formula, number of terms equal to n is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. Here L is minus 54 because which term is means this is the last term. The last term L is equal to minus 54. A is equal to first term 16. D is equal to common difference 11 minus 16 is equal to minus 5. So use the formula n is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. We have discussed one exam question. So like that you can find the number of terms. It may be a 2-mark question, important question. So try this question 4 and 5 as your homework. If you can also solve question number 3. Find the first term and the common difference of the arithmetic progression whose nth terms are given below. So our question is to find the first term and the common difference. To find the first term and the common difference, we have to put n is equal to 1, n is equal to like that. So first term means T1. That means we have to put n is equal to 1. So for example, see the question number 1. What is given? Tn is equal to minus 3 plus 2n. So to find the first term, put n is equal to 1. Therefore, T1 is equal to minus 3 plus 2 into 1. So which is equal to minus 3 plus 2 into 1 is equal to 2. 1 plus 1 minus, now we have to subtract. So bigger number is minus, so answer minus 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Therefore, T1 is equal to minus 1. What is T1? First term. So 1 கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. Our question is find the first term and the common difference. To find the common difference, we must know the second term. So n is equal to 2. T2 is equal to, what is T2? Minus 3 plus 2, 2s are 4. So minus 3 plus 2 into 2, which is equal to, so answer minus 3 plus 4. 4, 1 plus 1 minus, we got to subtract. Bigger number is positive, so answer plus 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So second term is equal to plus 1. What is common difference? In AP, common difference equal to second term minus first term. Second term is equal to 1 minus first term T1 is equal to minus 1. So formula T2 minus T1 minus T1 is equal to minus 1. So answer 1 minus in minus plus 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So common difference D is equal to 2. First term T1 is equal to minus 1. So this answer, like that we can work out the second question also. What is second one? Tn is equal to 4 minus 7n. To find the first term, put n is equal to 1. To find the second term, to find the common difference, find the second term, then subtract the first term from the second term, T2 minus T1. That is a common difference. So work out question number 3, 4, 5 as your homework, and this may be a 2-mark questions. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Example 2.29. In an AP, sum of 4 consecutive terms is 28 and sum of the square is 276. Find the four numbers. In an AP, sum of four consecutive terms. So we have discussed in the last class, you note, when sum of three terms of a AP is given, when the sum of four terms of a AP is given, like that we have discussed. So what are the three numbers and what are the four numbers? So just to see, when sum of four consecutive terms of an AP are given, we have to take the four numbers. Solution. We have to take the four numbers as first one. Let the four numbers be what we have to take. Since sum of four consecutive terms are given, we have to take a minus 3d is first number, a minus d second number, then a plus d last one, and a plus 3d. It's very simple logic. A minus 3d, this minus 3d will become minus d when you add 2d, and a plus d will become plus 3d. So if you subtract, 2d is the difference here, 2d is the difference here, 2d is the difference. So common difference equal to 2d. First term is a minus 3d. So we have to find these four terms. What is a minus 3d? What is a minus d? What is a plus d? And what is a plus 3d? So what is given? To find this, what is given? Sum of the consecutive term is 28, and this there is mistake. Sum of the squares is 276. Two given information are given. Sum of the consecutive term is given. And sum of the square is given. We have to find what are the four numbers. So first one, since sum of four numbers, consecutive four numbers, that's why we have taken like this. You should not change the order. Consecutive means we have to write in this order. Sum of four numbers is 28. What is sum of four numbers? We have to add the four numbers. A minus 3d first term plus a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 3d is equal to, what is answer, is equal to 28. So now look at a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d. 1 minus 3d, 1 plus 3d cancel, 1 minus d, 1 plus d cancel. Since we are adding everything, we can cancel the positive and the negative. So now therefore, what is remaining? 1a, 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 1a. How many a's? 4 a's. A, 2a, 3a, 4a. So which implies 4a is equal to 28. So which implies we want the value of a. Since the numbers have a and d, we are going to find the value of a, which implies a is equal to 4a is equal to 28 means 1a is equal to 28 divided by 4. So 1 4 is 4, 7 4s are 28. So a is equal to 7. Therefore a is equal to 7. Our problem is to find a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d. So a and d are the only unknown values. So we have found the value of a. Then we have to find the value of d. To find this, we are given and sum of their squares. So since sum of their squares is 276. So what is sum of their squares? There means the four numbers. Their square means we have to square. The sum means we have to add. So what we have to do? We have to square the numbers and add. So first term a minus 3d whole square. Second term a minus d whole square. Third term a plus d whole square. Fourth term a plus 3d the whole square. This is the square numbers. Sum means we have to add. If you add the sum is equal to 276. So this is the second information. A minus 3d the whole square plus a minus d the whole square plus a plus 3d the whole square plus a plus 3d the whole square is equal to 276. We have already studied in the 9th standard, that is a minus b the whole square and a plus b the whole square. We have already studied a minus b the whole square and a plus b the whole square. So let us recall a minus b the whole square is equal to, what is a minus b the whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square. The same way, a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. The only difference, minus means minus 2ab, plus means plus 2ab. First we have to square, then we have to multiply with 2, then we have to square the second term. Like that same, when this sign is plus, middle term is plus. When the middle sign is minus, 2ab term is minus. This is the only difference. A minus b the whole square and a plus b the whole square. Here also we will have the same model. A minus b the whole square, it will look like a plus b the whole square. And also we have studied in the 8th standard, a minus b the whole square plus a plus b the whole square equal to 2 into a square plus b square. We can also use the formula, if you recall the formula what we have studied in 8th standard, or otherwise just expand the equations and cancel the common opposite terms, then you can simplify. So first one, this implies, expand this, a minus b the whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square means a square minus 2ab means we have to multiply other numbers. 2 into a into 3d plus b square. B square means 3d the whole square. 3d the whole square na 9d square. Like that, expand the second one, plus first term a square minus 2ab means 3 numbers 2ad plus b square is equal to d square plus, now third formula, the same a d middle sign is plus, so the same formula, a square plus 2ad, the difference is plus 2ad plus d square, plus here a plus 3d the whole square, it is a minus 3 the whole square, same, here sign is minus, here plus na, first 3 terms this minus will become plus, so a square plus 2a into 3d plus 9d square, which is equal to 276. Now look at here, or we can simplify this, plus 2ad and minus 2ad and plus 2ad cancel. Here minus 2a into 3d plus 2a into 3d, both terms are opposite sign, we can cancel. Now remaining terms all are positive, count the a terms. Oh, a square, a square, a square, a square, how many a square? Which implies 4a square. Now 9d square plus 1d square plus 1d square plus 9d square, 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 1 11, 11 plus 9 is equal to 20, plus 20d square is equal to answer 276. Now we have already found the value of a is equal to 7. So we can apply here, which implies 4 into a square means 7 square plus 20d square, which is equal to 276. Now which implies 4 into 7 square is equal to 49 plus 20d square is equal to 276. So we can simplify this, which implies 4 49s are 4 50s are 200 minus 4. 1 minus 4 is equal to 196. So 196 plus 20d square is equal to 276. The next, we want the value of d. So bring this 196 other hand side, which implies 20d square is equal to 296 minus 196. So which implies 20d square is equal to 276 minus 196. In the 200 மேல 76, the 2 நோட கம்மியா 4 இருக்கனால 4 இங்க கொடுத்துட்டா 80. So 20 d square is equal to 80, which implies d square is equal to 80 by 20. Since 20 into d square, into will become divide. So now cancel the common term, 0 0 cancel. 1 2 is 2, 4 2s are 8. So which implies d square is equal to 4. D square is equal to 4. We want the value of d. So take the square root, which implies d is equal to plus or minus root of 4. Plus or minus root of 4, which implies therefore when you take root outside, root of 4 is equal to 2. Therefore d is equal to plus or minus 2. Plus or minus 2 means plus 2 or minus 2. So we have two cases. Our aim is to find a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d and a plus 3d. We have found a is equal to 7 and d is equal to plus or minus 2. Plus 2 one case, minus 2 other case. So two case when a is equal to 7, take d is equal to plus 2. The four terms are what are the four terms? A minus 3d. A minus 3d. What is a? 7 minus 3d means 3 into 2, comma, a minus d. 7 minus d is equal to 2, comma, a plus d. 7 plus 2, comma, a plus 3d. 7 plus 3 into 2. That is apply 7 minus 3 2s are 6. 7 minus 6 equal to 1. Next 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. Next 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. Come on, next 7 plus 3 2s are 6. 7 plus 6 equal to 13. Look at 1. 5 minus 4 is equal to 4. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. 13 minus 9 is equal to 4. 4 is a common difference. Since d is equal to 2, 2d is a common difference. 2d means 4. 4 will be the common difference. So this one case, the same way when a is equal to the same plus 7 but d is equal to minus 2, very simple, we can reverse the number. One way, if you write this one way, if you write this way, this is also same 4 terms but in a reverse order. The 4 numbers are right in the reverse order, or you can find this, you get the same result. First number you have to write 13, second number 9, next number 5, last number 1. Therefore 4 consecutive numbers are 1 5 9 13 or 13 9 5 1, same numbers. Therefore the four numbers are in any case, numbers are, what are the numbers? 1 5 9 13. So this will be a very important 5-mark question. The problem is, in an AP, sum of 4 consecutive term is 28. Their sum of this, there is no need. Sum of their square is 276. Find the 4 numbers. Our 4 numbers we have to take when the sum of 4 consecutive is given. A minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d, like that. And sum is given means we have to add. When you add, you can find the value of a. Sum of their square is given. That means we have to square and add. The a minus b, the whole square formula will come. So apply and cancel the 2ab terms. Remaining a square plus d square will be there. So when you apply a is equal to 7, you can find the value of d square. D square is equal to 4. Therefore d is equal to plus or minus 2 will come. Plus or minus 2 means we have to take plus 2 as one case, minus 2 as other case. When you apply a d is equal to plus, you will get 1 5 9 13 as the 4 numbers. When you apply d is equal to minus 2, 13 9 5 1 will be the 4 numbers. In any case, therefore the 4 numbers are 1 5 9 13. இப்படி வருது, திருப்பி எழுதுனா அதே நம்பர் தான், ஆனால் மாறி வருது, ஆர்டர் மாறி வருது. No problem. The 4 numbers 1 5 9 13. It's a very important 5-mark question. So there is one question in the exercise, question number 11. Sum of 3 consecutive terms in AP is 27. and their product is 288. Find the three terms. In the example question we have discussed 4 terms. In the exercise question they have given consecutive 3 terms. 3 terms means we have to take a minus d, a plus d. So very simple question. Work out this question. This may be a 5-mark question. So if you have any doubt, you can ask. Sum of consecutive 3 terms. 3 terms means we have to take a minus d, a plus d as the 3 terms. Sum is given now, minus d plus d cancel. 3a is equal to 27 will come. A is equal to, you can find. Product is given means we have to apply the formula a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus d square, like that. The same manner, the formula is only a minus b into a plus b. Apply and solve this question. This is also a important question.